106.
KMEL.
Hip hop, R&B,
The Bay Area's home for hip hop and R&B.
Still wants his KMEL. The one and only Joe Budden's in the spot today.
Budden.
Budden.
No S.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Everybody says that. I have to correct everybody.
Why does it always happen like that? It seems like it's the way it's said. It's like saying finna and roof and those things.
Yeah.
I just mess up on those things all the time.
Yeah, I get it.
Joe's in the house. What's up?
Everything is up.
What's the deal? We want to talk about the tape? You want to talk about TV? What you want to talk about?
The album, TV, the tour, sex. We can talk about everything.
I don't really know you like that.
Well, sex is just always fun to talk about.
Okay, that's fun. First, let's talk about the tape, man. Tell me what's out there.
The tape, the mixtape, a quarter on the loose, dropped last week. It's available. You can just Google it. It'll come out, but it's available on JoeBuddenTV.com, DadPiff.com. It's just a mixtape. Way giving back to the fans. You always want to give back to the fans. So.
But you've always been, since the day one of your career, you've always been heavy with the mixtapes, and that's what we love you for.
I've always been heavy with just the fans. I feel like the fans just don't get enough credit.
Right.
They don't. They're responsible for so much and receive so little. So I just like to give as much as I can to them.
That's why I always wanted to ask you. I always said if I got a chance to interview you, I wanted to ask. You put everything out there.
Not true.
Nah, you put more than an average person would put out there.
I had chlamydia one time, didn't tell so.
Now you put everything out there. Now we've reached the list. Man to man, I need to know this. Each woman you get is better than the last. What are you doing? What is the secret sauce?
I've heard that before.
And I'm dead ass serious. It's not radio.
It's not radio.
In this room, we've been like, Joe, what is going on? I need the secret and the truth. I don't want no fake. I want organic like a record. I want the realness.
It's accidental. Yeah, I swear I never planned. I've never planned for it that way.
Where you fishing at, man? Like, what kind of bait you using? This is what we want to know.
I've been blessed. I've been blessed to meet some really physically attractive women. I can't speak for all of them internally, right. but just as far as just looking at them, they're attractive women. But what man doesn't like attractive women?
I'm not saying we don't like.
We all like attractive women.
You're getting the cream of the crop. There's never been a picture of Joe with a hurt one.
I gotta fix that. I gotta start
taking pictures of hurt ones to make it better. Why?
Yes.
Your track record is good.
Yeah, no, because
you're making 3 points every game. Why would you stop?
Because then they begin to guard you out there, so you have to show them something else. You got to show them something else. I don't want to be looked at as intimidating, and women view me that way because of some of the women that I've been with.
Right.
Now I got to start taking some pictures with some ugly chicks.
I triple dog dare you.
I will. I'm telling you, I am. I'm going to start Instagramming it.
Terrible. Hurt.
Just normal. This is what was told to me.
Just change it up.
Word. I'm in. I got a record on my new album with Juicy J, so I'm going to bring the ratchets. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Y'all say no to ratchet.
We love the
Juicy.
Ratchet King. I love it.
Me and Juicy can't.
How do you feel about rap nowadays? For a person that stays so strong on your pen, you never lack in your lyrics, you always give your best and give your most. How you feel about sometimes nowadays the records is kind of like for real? You like that?
I got to a point in my career where I stopped paying so much attention to the things that I couldn't control, which would be other artists and the music that they put out. But I mean, considering where we were at one point, hip-hop is real good. There's a lot of talented MCs out there that are actually, making noise, and they seem to be appreciated by people, and that's always a good thing. It always makes MCs such as myself feel like, okay, everybody's not an idiot.
I heard that, man. Now, a brother like yourself that has done a little bit of everything. You did the music, you done radio, you did television. What else you want to get into?
And anything that God throws my way, I'm open to it.
What's your dream gig?
My dream gig?
Dream gig that you really, really want to do.
I want to fight a case in court.
But
no, there's no but. The guy stayed looking for the but. There's no.
You want to fight a case in court?
I just like to debate. I like to debate stuff. So that would be my one day. I'll knock it off the bucket list.
That's what's up, man.
But I've been blessed enough that everything that I've ever dreamed of, is happening.
That's what's up, man. Now, I heard you're gonna be on the up and coming Love and Hip.
Allegedly.
Are you or not? You can't talk about
What's allegedly?
Oh.
I mean, we can talk about it. I just have to keep saying allegedly.
What made you want to do that?
Why not? Why would I not?
I mean, I know you're a person in your rhymes. You put everything out there, but I didn't think you want to be on TV look like that.
Look like what? Look like what? Look like what? See? Look like what?
If you put like one of my favorite rappers or anybody on television, and you have the songs are about guns, girls, clubs, and stuff, and then they cry constantly, it's hard for me to listen to the record sometimes.
Okay.
So,
well,
and sometimes it conflicts with the records that I listen to.
Well, one of the advantages that come along with being real and authentic in the music is that you're never worried about how you look anywhere as long as you are yourself. Your words and your actions won't be contradictory, and mine are certainly not. And I didn't cry too much, allegedly.
No, not you. Not just
no. I'm just addressing. I maybe cried once.
Did you?
Yeah, with my mom. though. It was so sweet. It was sweet. It was nice.
Real B.
It was nice. I'm gonna get a lot of thrown my way because of it. Sometimes you got to know when to press that cry button.
And that's where it is.
Sometimes
that's why you getting the bad ones. That was the secret sauce. Talked him into it. He's sentimental. Ralph
sentimental.
2012.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay.
Gotta walk
walk
that fine line.
Yeah, the tears. Okay. You shy, brother. How's the tour going, man?
Tour's always great. Tour's great. Again, anytime you can get in front of the fans and actually see the people that have been so supportive throughout the years, yeah, it's amazing. We were in LA recently. That was great. All the shows, the fans have really showed up and voiced their support. They haven't been quiet about it at all. So I mean, I'm just having a blast on the road.
That's what it is, man. Well, Joe, thank you for coming through, man.
I thank you. I thank you for having me. No Love Lost, the album, January 22nd. January 22nd, No Love Lost, the album. And one more thing before I go. No Love Lost, the album, January 22nd. You got to embed these things in people's heads.
They didn't catch. What's that?
January 22nd.
Yeah.
The album, No Love Lost. Tweet me at Joe Budden. I'll respond to you if it's late enough. Yeah, that's when I responded late night. See, I'm giving this guy too many jewels, man.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm giving him too much. Giving him too much.
Telling my life, you know, drop a tear here.
Telling my life.
You tell your life sometimes. You tell parts of your life, and you know, once you let them in, they like.
Well, you gotta tell them your life so they recognize a real when they see one.
True.
Yeah, a lot of fraudulent men out there. You gotta let them know that they talking to a man. This is a man speaking.
Right.
So act like it.
Cry. Didn't get tough. Got it. I'm making lists. You think I'm playing? I'm gonna write down every line, man. Stay close. We got more coming up for you right here. 106 KMEL.